Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me. It's no good when you're misunderstood. Why should I care what the world thinks of me? Or let a stranger give me a social disease. Nobody knows me.
My life on the X list. Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, the Diva X, and I wanted to come on here. I didn't make a vlog yesterday. Well, I did, but the footage I did didn't come out right, so I didn't post it. Maybe I'll show up later at a different time, but turn the volume down. So I've been really busy we're doing a Spice Girl performance on Thursday for the New Year show, or the end of the year show, whatever it's called, and I've been really busy with that and getting rehearsals and doing all that fun stuff, so that's exciting. And then I've been thinking about like internally, not really something going on in my life, but rather in the world. So I watched Sicko. I'm sure if you guys haven't heard of that, it's the Michael Moore documentary about the healthcare in America, as well as other countries who have universal health. I think it's called universal healthcare, which is basically healthcare for everyone. They don't pay for it. And it was funny because after I watched the movie, my friend came over and I'm like, we need passports for a movie, like seriously. And I mean, granted, it's just a picture of how things work, and I'm sure it's not going to be portrayed differently or wrong, but it's just kind of scary. Not scary, but like interesting. I guess interesting and scary. I mean, for those of you who are not necessarily in the United States, probably don't know what it is like, or have a problem with it, or have issues with healthcare, because it's probably provided for you. Well, in some places, and for those of you in those places, you guys know who you are. But in America, it's kind of a big issue, and even for myself, who's only 25, it's like, for the past 6 months, I've been kind of doing the self-employment thing and not really had insurance, which at one point was very important to me. Luckily, I haven't gotten sick, but I do have a credit card just in case I do, because you never know what could happen in life. But in looking for employment or looking for a job, I mean, that's kind of important. It's kind of benefits is important to people, especially in the States here, because we don't have that right, I guess, or that privilege or honor. We have to provide for ourselves or our company, whatever. And it's not cheap. And if you're on a fixed income, probably, I mean, health is important, but there's other priorities in life. Can't say that I probably couldn't have sacrificed, which is why I'm not complaining too much, but it's kind of scary that when you look at other countries, it's provided, and in America it's not. But oh well, get over that. And then I was thinking also about the currency value and all the issues that are going on in the economy, and it's kind of scary too, and I guess growing up, I didn't really think about it, and you always, I don't know if your parents did, but my parents or my grandparents always talked about how gas used to cost $0.25, or whatever, popcorn used to cost whatever, and everything was really cheap. And I'm just thinking, you just kind of don't really grasp how long ago that was. But if you look at what's happening right now in the world, is the dollar, the value of a dollar is kind of decreasing, which is kind of how that all progressed, when things used to cost, quarters, pennies, nickels, whatever, and now they're, to see a movie, it's like $10 to go see a movie. It's probably $8 to eat some popcorn at the movie, and things like that. Everything in the food market has went up price, and right now is Christmas, and I talk to my family, and they're like, I don't know what to get this person, that person, this person, and I'm like, it's not about that. I know I was in that zone. I think for the kids it's fun to give them gifts, but I think it kind of, at some point, you need to get them they don't really know what Christmas is about. They think it's about gifts, which is kind of scary all its own. And I think it's important to kind of educate them. And initially, I mean, if you're going to get them gifts, but at least give them the reason as to why you're giving them gifts, or, you know, what the actual holiday is, which I don't think any of my relatives or, you know, young kids do. I think it's just gifts, gifts, gifts. And that's kind of, I don't know, for me, like now being 25, I can remember when I was in that mode, but like now, you know, people are asking me, well, what do you want for Christmas? I don't really want anything. Like, seriously, it's not really important. Like, I mean, gift exchange, things like that. I mean, that kind of stuff is fun, but it's not, to me, like, you know, my aunt keeps asking me what I want for Christmas. I'm like, I mean, there's things that I want in life and world and whatever. And, I mean, I do have a shopping wish list on my Amazon, and it's on my website, and, you know, things like that. But I'm not going to go, well, you can go to there and buy it. Like, I mean, it's there. If people happen to come across it and buy me something off of it, then that's okay. But I'm not going to send my family to my website to, you know, buy me something off my wish list, because I don't know. I don't know. And I think, I mean, I kind of sound weird that I'm saying I actually have a wish list on my website, but I'm not going to send people there to buy me things. It's not, I mean, it was not its intended purpose for my family to go there, I guess. So I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm stupid for that, but whatever. But yeah, just a lot of things going on, like, not really emotionally, just kind of thought process, like the world and how things are, and you know, the dollars and the healthcare and just life in general. I had an interaction with people, and I'm just kind of like been thinking about those interactions, and like the video I put up last of with me and Samster having our argument, not really argument, discussion, I should say, like that. Like, seriously, I'm sure he'll watch this, so if you're watching, Sam, don't watch this part. Just kidding. No. Like, I know in the video he calls me his best friend, and I know that. I feel that. I know that. And I can't say that I can't say the same about him, but I don't. And here's why. I've, in the past, have had quote-unquote best friends, and ironically, they've just kind of, for lack of better terms, kind of did me wrong, or lack of better terms, fucked me over. And I don't know, I mean, it's just kind of like, you know, I'm kind of, you put it in the universe that someone's your best friend, and it kind of come back and bites you in the ass. And I don't know if it's, when people hear that, I don't know what it clicks in their head that they, I don't know. I don't really know what that means, you know, when people hear that. And so I've kind of made a decision that I'm not really going to have a best friend, at least not vocally, at least not put it in the universe. It's nothing about anybody, just personal experience, and it sucks because I think that maybe he wants to hear that, and I just don't really want to say it. And it's not nothing nothing against him. It's just I just, you know, it just sucks. So, and it hurts, especially when someone's your best friend and it just, you get fucked by them, you know? And yeah, so that's really why. And yeah, so I have to go now, 'cause yeah, bye.